What is up, people of the internet? It's your favorite YouTuber Kexaro here, and welcome to another episode of What Remains of Edith Finch. Now, it has been, I think, a month since my first episode released, and I'm gonna be trying to make these at least twice a week. We'll see. Alright, your boy has a lot of things on his plate, and of course I got a lot of ideas for you guys. But of course, first off, I want to say thank you to my patrons. They're gonna pop up right there. And if you'd like to become a patron, of course, in the description down below, and that money goes directly towards more content, more things, and more products to use in videos. So it really does help me besides the YouTube monetization, which I've not gotten a cent of yet. Of course, as you guys know, I pay for everything out of pocket. That's not the whole point of this little blurb. This is to talk about two things, which is going to be, of course, my second channel and my Instagram. Now, if you guys don't follow any of these two things, first off, subscribe to my second channel, which is going to be called Kexaro Playgrounds, in the description down below. Once we get to 200 subscribers is when I'm going to start posting more content on there. And also check out my Instagram, which is going to be Kexaro, where I post kind of frequent content on my story on Instagram. So check that out if you want some more behind the scenes content, polls, quizzes, and stuff like that. And that's basically it for this. So enjoy this episode of What Remains of Edith Finch part 2. I'll be trying to be as more frequent as possible. Once I finish this game, we're going to go right into Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for being on this journey. And yeah, enjoy the video. New video probably next week sometime. Alright, peace out. Love you guys. And I'll catch y'all later. Enjoy. Tonight. What is up, people of the internet? Your favorite YouTuber Kexaro here, and last episode of What Remains of Edith Finch, we played through Molly. If you didn't see that one, I'm going to be making a playlist, and that playlist will be down in the description down below. So if you didn't watch part 1, make sure you guys watch part 1. It was kind of weird. We played as Molly, and we were a monster, and I'm just going to assume that that hunger killed her, because she said that her mom didn't feed her, and then she started eating things. Maybe she ended up just dying of starvation. I don't really know, but at the end of the game, we're going to be going through everyone and reading what actually happened to them, and not based off of my stupid interpretations. But thank you for the support in the last video. Hopefully you got support in the last video. I don't know, because I'm recording this in succession. But after this episode, next episode will be a little bit of time. But I hope you guys enjoy this series. If you guys do, you guys want more games, make sure you guys leave some games, leave a subscription, leave a like, and let's just get right into it, and let's see what happens in this next episode. Alright. So that's what was really weird, but we have this prompt here that I didn't do last episode, and I forgot to, but I will this time. Oh, we just hop on out. Can I go back in? No.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Can I fall off?
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Nah, I can't fall off. Alright, whose story is this going to be?
When we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Okay, so, understandable. Get it. Edie. This is all of her kids. The branch is her kids. So she's here. So Molly's her kid. Because she said her parents didn't feed her, and we went into this room. And when we passed this room as Molly, she said her parents didn't even see her. So I'm assuming Edie didn't feed Molly. And that's how Molly died, through starvation. And we're going to be seeing Edie's story now, which is going to be a kind of cool take. So we can tell with Edie just due to the fact that there's a freaking oxygen tank, and we saw one downstairs. Built 1937, Sven Finch. 1937, Sven. Cool. What's this?
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Edie won't go. 72-year-old woman refused to evacuate because of a little forest fire. What's this?
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long time.
Edith Jr. What's this? Mole man beneath
Edie
the house.
gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Mole man? What the heck is that? Oh, that's cool. Looks like a portrait on wood.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Okay, but why did we leave? Louis died a week before they left. This was 2010. Edie died in 2010 too. Alright. Dude, I'm confused as to why we left. That doesn't make sense.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon,
She could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh, he died by building a slide for his kids, I'm assuming. Oh, that sucks. That freaking sucks. Dragon kills Finch. Tragedy strikes Finch family. Blah blah blah. Pond celebration turns into mayhem or whatever. There's the slide itself. I'm assuming that would be a cool freaking slide. Norway. Oh.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Okay, I'm gonna check out this real quick and then go to the bathroom, which I assume is going to start the mission or whatever it is.
Like a museum.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune.
So we're in Norway, I'm assuming right now.
And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
So Johan. Ingeborg. Johan isn't on here. No, he isn't. He didn't count, I guess.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
This dude brought his house with him to his new country.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Yo, this curse hits this family like a freaking box of rocks, a brick. I don't
Odin's
know.
daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to leave. Alright.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
That's sad, man. This whole family is just built off of misfortune. Dude tried to set sail with family to get rid of the curse, and he ends up dying. Ew, shag carpets? That's gross. Here's some alcohol. She sat down in her showers. That's cool. Oh, I could write something, I'm assuming. No, I can't. Got her glasses, a frog. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Alright, what's in here? Oh, it's sealed off
The
too.
only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yeah.
It was a pretty big trace.
So is that it? Is that all I can do? Oh no, I can do this too. Oh, the same key unlocks everything. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. That is awesome.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
That's awesome. That is freaking awesome, bro. Alright, we're not gonna go down there just
Sven
yet.
gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
So that's the camera right there. No, that's some tool for photos. Okay, is that all I can do in this area? Assuming, yep. So let's keep her going. We have to crawl. Yuck. Milton. Milton was here. Milton was everywhere, dude. Milton was that dude, bro. Get in my way. Alright, let's keep her going. This game is so fun so far. If you guys want to keep seeing more parts, make sure you guys keep supporting and leaving likes. Because this is going to get good. It's going to get good. Alright, so Fort Sam. What is this? Dude, this is awesome. So they're like twin brothers. Calvin and Sam. So Calvin and Sam. Calvin, 1950. Calvin died at 11. And Sam died at 30. Why does everyone in this family die so freaking young? That's scary. So Calvin died at 11. And Calvin is the right side.
Had a twin.
He didn't talk about him. Wait, Grandpa Sam. Grandpa Sam. He was only 30. Or am I tripping? I don't know, bro.
And
Grandpa Sam at 30?
about him.
Oh, he wasn't born. She wasn't even born yet. Yeah, she's talking about like in the past. All right. So he never talked about his twin, and that's Grandpa Sam's side, and this is his brother who died at 11.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
It's bad history. That's why she doesn't want to scare the kids. Dude, this is a pretty cool room. All right, let's try on the helmet. It's Nerf or nothing. Ah, we don't get to wear it. What the heck?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch.
Okay, so this is him talking about his brother.
That when he made up his mind, that was it.
So this is me
My
controlling
brother said
him, yo.
he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore
I'm swinging.
he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
He's an astronaut. Something's ready.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that. Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up
I'm
his mind.
controlling it, but I can't stop. Like my mind isn't letting me.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
The mad lad did it.
That's the day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
The mad lad did a 360 on a freaking
Calvin's story
swing.
Felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
That's sad. I mean, at least he didn't die. You know, like
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
at least he died from like murder or something like that, or suicide. At least he died, you know, being a kid. He was still a kid. You know what I mean? He wasn't.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
I can't explain it, but at least he died doing something that, you know, he loved. You know what I mean? That's still, regardless, a super sad story. Holy crap. All right, so we're under his bed now, and we're gonna see what's next. I think we could be able to fit 2 family stories in this episode because this one seems really fast. I don't know what this one is. So this is the person who likes the freaking bugs, because I'm assuming that's either gonna be that's probably gonna be Barbara. I think someone around then. Dude, look at the deaths in this family. 1960, Barbara dies. Barbara's the movie star. And then 1961, the year after Barbara dies, Calvin dies. Like, it's crazy, man. This family's just filled with death, and it's so sad. I know it's a game, but I know there's families like that are like cursed. It's just sad to think about. All right, whose family is this? I mean,
The passages were a
who's
pretty
this?
tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
All right, so this is the way to get out. So now I can go in and out from there if I want to. But we're going to keep on going into Milton's room. No, Barbara's room. This is Barbara.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
She was. That's her. That's sad. Happy birthday, Barbara. Ew, you can see the mold growing on it. That's nasty.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah, how old was when she died? When she died around. Young, dude. So after she she felt ugly after because, you know, she wasn't famous anymore, you know what I mean? I understand. Barb Street. Rated jobs increase. She looking for jobs after this now. Okay. Barbara. And then what's this? Dreadful Stories starring Barbara Finch. Oh, I hope this
Of all
isn't
the
gonna...
stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh, it's like one of those scary comics.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most
that's foul.
unfortunate family. I'm calling it...
Alright, so basically what this is, I don't know if you guys heard about it, but it's like the ghastly deaths and recreations of deaths in comics and audiobooks, and it happens a lot. I've actually read a lot of them, and during Halloween they're common in the US, so I don't know if it's not common in outside of the US, but I've actually read a lot of these. And there's ones about, you know, bad Santa and Santa killing kids and stuffing them in their stockings and having them melt through their stockings. It's just ghastly tales, and I did get nightmares from them. But I'm assuming this one is the same thing, the same format, about how Barbara died, and then Edie kept it to remember Barbara and her whole Starlight. So it's gonna be a real story, but just dramatized and ghastly to scare readers and to just make it seem worse than it actually was. But we're gonna see what happens, and then I'm gonna see what happens, and then I'm gonna try and tell you guys probably the real life version, or my assumption of the real life version of what happened. Let's just go.
His ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're
oh man,
right.
We're getting robbed.
Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Dude, I'm playing her
And
with
as
this
she
whole
found
graphics
the
thing.
key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Hold up, why would the key be back in there if he unlocked it though? So this doesn't make sense. So this is me right now. Guys, I am freaking terrified because I hate horror games.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Guys, I am freaking scared. Right.
The gang's leader infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Guys, I'm freaking scared. But I'm gonna prevail through it for you guys.
And grow still.
I'm spamming it.
Oh dear!
Rick?
Foul.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Yeah, that wasn't
Then
funny.
act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
This
Barb.
crutch.
Have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah!
Oh, come
Okay,
on, little dude.
I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Yeah, we got pranked enough tonight, my guy. Okay, this freaking fake Call of Duty freaking zombies music has to chill out. The house looks so good now. Alright. Someone's under the bed. I can see it on the right side. Guys, my heart is pounding.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Guys, I'm not about
Orcas
to do
Island
this
police
right now.
describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the Hookman, and
Perfect scream.
was speechless. He was quite smashing. And whoever he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
She goes behind him and knocks him
Molly's
out.
door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
He didn't get knocked out? Yes, he died.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
We have to kill him. We have to finish him off. We're gonna go down and he's not gonna be there. He's not gonna be there. We're gonna go back down and he's not gonna be there, guys. He's gonna come from behind us and kill us. I know how this ends. I know how this ends. I know how all these freaking horror movie tropes go. He's not gonna be there.
The Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
I freaking told you guys. This don't make sense, man. This don't make sense, man. This don't make any sense, man.
the door. She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Perfect scream. Oh, we're good.
Monsters had come to surprise her.
Oh, we're good.
Barbara, it was a dream come true.
We're famous again. It's
Then
great.
She saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous.
Okay, now this is fake as heck.
Final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance
Of her life. I know it. Okay, I want to know how she actually died.
I wasn't there myself, but
I heard.
here,
I'll hear it.
Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the
Like
whole
a coward.
time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
That's foul.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
All right. So we're gonna end off episode 2 on that part. If you guys have been enjoying this series, make sure you of course leave a like, leave a comment what you guys want to see next, and just get ready for episode 3. It's gonna be coming very, very, very soon. But I'm gonna end this episode here. I don't know when part 3 is gonna be out, but it's gonna be soon. And if you guys enjoyed this one, then make sure you leave a like to show that you guys want me to drop the next part very, very, very soon. And yeah, see you guys next episode. And besos, kisses, hugs, things to my patrons is gonna be at the end of the video. And I'll see y'all later. Peace out.